Hi Gemini, this is a reading for you for January the through the 9th through the 16th. 9th through the 16th. Gemini, all Geminis. So Gemini, I did already take the time to pull your cards out already, and I was able to go ahead and I did a 9 spread. If you guys like this, let me know and I will continue, or if you prefer me to do another spread, write it down in the comments. I know that I think the comments are off. I don't know why they shouldn't be. I've been meaning to look at that, but I'm just trying to focus on getting these videos out. They're hard. Okay, so Gemini, to start you off, we have the star in your overall energy. So you had, going into this previous week, Gemini, you had the energy of your wish fulfillment, your star. You got your dream, or you're working towards this, something that has to do with the dream of yours, or that it happened. And in your past, so this past week, you 6 of Wands, you were protecting something that ultimately you wanted out of, or sorry, I'm getting, my throat's burning. Gemini, and then you have the 9 of Cups here. So this signifies like luxuries, or luxuries in love or emotion. You might be completely fulfilled almost. So 6 of Wands, the Tower, and 9 of Cups was in your previous week. The Tower. I'm going to get clarification on all the cards as well, just so I can see more into each one card. And then moving into your present, Gemini, you have the 2 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. You have both Emperor and Empress and the Star. It's so awesome. So you guys are really going to be, I don't know if you're with somebody right now. I don't know. Gemini, you could be with someone for like a long time, and they can be the Empress or the Emperor. Or you could, this could be both, just your energy, the Emperor and the Empress, within yourself. You complete yourself, basically. You give yourself the wish fulfillment from this 10 of Cups and the Star. And then you become, in your future, you lies family, emotional contentment, Queen of Wands, and 8 of Swords. So you end January feeling really great about yourself, Gemini. But then come around that end of month, you're gonna feel trapped. You're gonna feel stuck. You're gonna feel stagnant. And you're gonna feel like you don't have a way out. You feel like you're out of options. You're trapped, just forced to do something. And that's weird, because before that you were the Queen of Wands. But I'm sure once we do the cards next week, or once we get clarification, it'll give us more into what it's trying to tell us. So 6 of Wands, we're going to get clarification for the 6 of Wands here for Gemini for January the 9th through the 16th. Okay, we got 3 other shuffles. Clarify the 6 of Wands here for Gemini. The Wheel upside down. Okay, sorry, I have the cards upside down. Okay, and then the Tower. Clarify the Tower for me, Father, Angel, Spirits. And the past for Gemini. Please help me clarify the Tower for the past in Gemini. Reading. 3 Cups. 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups clarification. Help me clarify the Nine of Cups. Solar angel spirits for Gemini. Sorry for two. The Hermit, and then to clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands here. For Gemini, clarify the Two of Wands. I need to drink some. I'm sorry. There. It's choking. Alright, and then we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands. Father, please help clarify the Emperor here for Gemini. Emperor here for Gemini. Angel spirits, Father, please help me clarify the Emperor. This is a general read for all Geminis for the week of the 8th through the 16th. Please help me clarify the Ten of Cups here. And Gemini's future, help me clarify help me clarify the Empress and present. Please help me clarify the Empress and present. Just spirit /. The World. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, and please help me clarify the Ten of Cups here. So you really were working on you're really going to be working on yourself this week. There's going to be the end of something that has to do with a decision or a want. And then it's going to balance you at work, or it's going to balance you all around, like in your finances. Go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups. The future for Gemini. Last one. Page of Swords, and then help me clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, please help me clarify the Queen of Wands here for Gemini's week. I think that was 3. King of Pentacles, nice. And then clarify the Eight of Swords here, Father, Angel Spirits. Please help me clarify the Eight of Swords. Sorry. Help me clarify the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. What does this mean here for Gemini in the future? Okay, a new love, or you're gonna want new love. And then the overall energy to clarify for the week is the Sun. You're gonna be very happy. Oh God. You're gonna be very happy and content with yourself. Excuse me. You're gonna be very happy in your relationships, and like it's the Sun. So let's go ahead and read this one. I don't think I've ever read this one. From this deck, The sun is big and powerful, and if you look at it just right, it looks like a rose. It makes me happy and warm. Two children enjoy the bright day outside. They look up at the bright sun illuminating everything around them. The center of the sun has a rose in it, symbolizing love and the good things in life. The 12 astrological signs dance around the sun, connecting it, and this card to the universe flow of all time. Butterflies dance around the children, suggesting playfulness and creativity. The children themselves symbolize true freedom from negative forces. They are the smiling, joyful people who have yet to experience the trials of life. The black clothing on the boy and the white clothing on the girl suggest a yin and yang effect, where there is light and dark and light. Renewal, joy, renewal, the life-giving powers of the sun, being exposed to good things and optimism. Okay, Gemini, so you're really going to be around just great energy, love, beauty, romanticizing your just your life, Gemini. That's amazing. So then going into the read with this energy, you have in your to clarify. So we clarified the Six of Wands with the wheel, and so like the sun, you had the wheel during this protective state in your past, Gemini. You had it's like a drawing, or I feel like you had a let's read from the book again, just so I can get a better. I don't know if I have a different meaning in this one. Okay, the wheel. I'm looking for the wheel. The Empress. We'll read the Empress as well. Let's see if it's here. The wheel. What do you see while wheels spin? Where does it begin? Where does it end? Where will the wheel land if you spin it? A sphinx sits atop of the spinning wheel. The wheel sits on a giant pedestal which stands on the backdrop of reality. The outer rim of this wheel has 12 hours and 12 symbols that connecting it to astrology and all of space and time. The wheel has 8 spokes inside of it, evenly dividing the space. These spokes give rise to the 8 sabbats of the year, pagan holidays that honor that major seasonal change. The wheel also has 4 colors inside: blue, green, red, and yellow. Each color can associate to one of the 4 seasons and the 4 elements. The Sphinx itself is a stabilizing force at the top of the wheel. It allows the wheel to steadily move, and it alone knows the secrets the wheel contains. The cylinder nature of life, karma, acknowledgement, your own cycles, adaptation to external forces, excuse me. Okay, cool. So that's what the will is clarifying. For the Six of Wands, and then the Tower is clarified by the Three of Cups. So I guess you had during this protective state, you felt like you were spinning around like a compass, or like you felt like the Wheel of Fortune, basically, like not the fortune part, but just the wheel, like the spinning part of life, the lightheadedness, stuff like that. Gemini, I'm feeling, and then the Tower moment happened due to the Three of Cups. Like either it was during a celebration that this broke out, or maybe someone was cheating on you, or you were cheating on them, and you decided just to look within yourself and find happiness in your money, find happiness in your beauty and other things other than finding like all that in another person when you can find it in yourself. You really became the hermit, and luckily you had the finances to do that. So really a lot of self-reflection towards the end of last week. And then going into this week, I feel you have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands. So you had a decision to make, or a passion to choose, a hobby to choose, and we said that you chose here, and it's going to make you become the Emperor and the Empress. So, and it's crazy because the Death clarifies the Emperor and the World clarify the Empress. And both mean starting new things and turning your back on the old. Like never, ever, ever going back. Death is an end the cycle, something dead within yourself that's not Emperor-like. The World, you also have the Empress energy within you, so you're also emotionally balanced, logically balanced. You know how to illuminate, you know how to like darken yourself. I feel Gemini. Then you have Page of Swords clarifying the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't read this one. So this one's Two of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. A lot of balancing, a choice that forced you to balance, and like the Nine of Cups, it's luxury still. You like, it's very. It's like you're investing in something, or you are taking like a financial risk in something, due to this Two of Wands here. So, but now it's the end of that. It's gonna. This week is going to be the end of a death within yourself, or a death like of something that is your passion or your hobby, like you're done. And it's going to turn you into the Emperor and the Empress. So you're going to be emotionally and logically intertwined with yourself, and it's going to open up the world. It's going to give you, light. It's going to give you the world. It's going to give you the world, Gemini. And then in the future, you have Ten of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords, Queen of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles, and lastly, Eight of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. So I don't see like a long-term relationship here, Gemini. I see just I see a third party at the beginning, like 2 weeks ago, or like a little fling that turned into 3. And then it crashed. You went back within yourself, focused on your finances and focused on growing. And towards the end of the month of January, or mid-month, a little bit more than mid-month of January, you'll have to draw a sword, basically, Gemini, and get prepared for that down again, because not everything is always a roller coaster, So lately it's been pretty good, and you're getting prepared early now, Gemini. You're getting prepared to come in and start communicating with whoever, and speaking the truth, seeing the world from new eyes, from like baby eyes, that innocent is what I'm feeling. And then you have the Queen of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. So you're feeling very fiery emotionally within yourself. You feel fiery. You feel like attractive. Your attractiveness may, even if you're a male, it may be very feminine. And that is the Queen of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles, and it's obviously you look really feminine because you take care of yourself. I'm not saying because you have feminine features. I'm just saying you're just well-kept person because you have the finances. You don't really, you have the knowledge, Gemini, to get what it is that you want financially and within yourself. You have that self-control. And then to end it off, Gemini, we have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups. So you may feel stuck in in a relationship, I don't see it being a big relationship, Gemini. I see like it's something new. Maybe in this with the talking to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, a water sign, because of this Page of Cups. It has to be like a younger water sign, I'm hearing. But you're going to feel stuck by them. You're going to feel trapped. It might be somebody that just comes in new in your future. It might be because it is in your future line. So you might not have met this Page of Cups yet. But when you meet them, if they make you feel like this Eight of Swords, that's a red flag. So I guess we'll just have to see about this reading next week. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this reading, please give it a like and please subscribe. I only have 8 subscribers. So I just need, if you guys like it, let me know. Let me know what deck you want me to do for your next reading. I'm going to try to do this the day after excuse me, the day after the date on this YouTube title, so hopefully, but if not, then I'm either dealing with work or other things. But thank you again, Gemini, and I enjoyed this. I hope you did. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you again.